Ladies and gents, and the rest. Today, we're going to take a look at Emperor Thaurissan, and I'll tell you a couple of cool things about this guy. But really quick, what you need to know right away is you must have this hero to be competitive, but you don't need to invest into this hero a lot. You don't need to buy a lot of stars, buy tons of experience, God forbid it, or something like that. I will explain you why in a second. First of all, I'm pretty sure you can take a look at what he does right here. So when he's on the battlefield, all the non-elemental units, everybody who does physical damage, applies burning. Burning, as you all know, lasts 8 seconds, and it depends on the level of the unit that applies burning. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at his talents. We'll figure out how they work, and then I will tell you why it's not important to. It doesn't matter if the Emperor is high level or not. So talent number 1, Moira's Wit. Nearby burning enemies heal Thaurissan. If you ever see any healing, let me know, because I only see the animation of healing. I don't see the actual healing. So the amount of, I was told, it's a 1% per unit, which is super pathetic. It gives absolutely no value. So this is a very bad talent. I bought that, unfortunately, to try it, and it was pretty bad. Talent number 2 is Incinerate. I don't have that, and I can't buy it because I can't buy the rest of the stars for this hero in Greed. On the first week, they don't show up in the store. Anyway, what it does is when Emperors attacks only, not everybody who applies burning, but only Emperors, boom, like you see this lava, when they apply burning, burning never stops. So the unit will keep burning until it dies. Even if the Emperor dies, the unit will keep burning. So it's like permanent burning forever. It sounds really cool, but in order to get this permanent burning, you have to be hit by Emperor himself. The best value you get, for example, in PvP, if you are at the enemy's core and you hit something like Abomination, and then you die. And the Abomination, very slow, it keeps walking towards your core and dies on the way. That is when you get a lot of value from it. But can you imagine this situation happen often? Not the best talent for me. Oh, one more thing about Incinerate. It applies to structures as well, but the duration is not permanent. I believe it lasts 16 seconds on the core and 18 seconds on the tower. And the last talent is Hubris, whatever. Let's call it plus two level talent. After playing Thaurissan, your next non-elemental mini deploys with plus 2 levels, which means it could be Quillboar, it could be Raptor, it could be Huntress, it could be Prowler. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack, and if you deploy, for example, if you deploy 2 Emperor Thaurissans, the next non-elemental unit will still have plus 2 levels only. So you can stack a plus 2, plus 4. No, you can only have 1 plus 2. Now, if you tied on your budget, here's what you need to know. You need to have Emperor Thaurissan, and you need to have 1 talent. This, after playing Thaurissan, your next non-elemental mini deploys with plus 2 levels. Because the other 2 talents are total garbage. Incinerate is not garbage, but it's really hard, like I said, it's really hard to have any value because the situation where you can actually hit things that will burn forever and it will benefit, really hard. It's really hard to get into this situation, right, in PvP. So, plus 2 level talent is the best. And again, it doesn't scale with the level of your Emperor. So you can get this talent, have this beautiful bonus, and that's it. That's all you need from this hero. And also, the level of burning that other units will apply does not depend on the level of Thaurissan. So like I said, you take that, you buy Thaurissan, buy 1 talent for him, and that's pretty much what you need to have a happy life. Everything else is going to be bonuses that are, like, if you're trying to level the deck to kill Onyxia, keep doing that, and, just do this minimum with this hero, and you're going to be good. Is this worth buying? 100% no, if you're tight on budget. If you're not tight on budget, you're not going to ask this question, right? But if you are free to play, only booster players, stuff like that, just get this hero. Like I said, you need the minimum 1 talent, and everything else doesn't matter. and I usually upload deck guides on Friday. So if there is anything that is worth your attention, I'll let you know. That's all.